Alright, unfortunately guys, we got a little battlefield here, but we also have another reverse one. It's gonna be a common theme, guys. It's hard. Even if I tell people, hey, I'm filming, there's like 7 people here. And the garage is, no longer my space. And I think I'm just trying to I want to just make something. I want to do something regardless. So even if I get interrupted, I still want to talk to you guys and hang out because this is fun for me. It helps me relax and then just have a good time and try to get connected. I just want to. This is it's my therapy for me in a way, building and putting stuff together. So you can see, I obviously I obviously failed. I didn't even wait 2 days. I had 2 guys that are local that bought it. Not bought it. They were trying to buy it, and I was looking at it. I was talking to them. I was sitting here looking at it. I was talking on Facebook, and I was like, you know what, guys? Let me build the damn thing and see if this thing is hot garbage and how I feel about it. Okay. So we ended up building. I was doing the video, and unfortunately, I got interrupted. You can see I kind of went a little bit too hard, and I added some more parts. So it turned into like a mixture of reviewing 5KU parts, putting it together, talking about the issues we had. I went over the comments on the first video. I was looking up the safety because I was impressed with it. These are the aluminum safeties. They're kind of heavy. Okay, they're 7.7 grams, and they feel like they're 75. I am absolutely impressed with these for 12 stinking dollars. These are insane. Guys, I have been paying up the wazoo for safeties over the years. I have probably spent over thousands of dollars of buying safeties for myself, customers, reviewing. They've always been expensive, and it's crazy to see within, coming back, we got $36 mud flap steel safeties. Now, these ones are definitely a little bit lower quality. I don't know what happened here. It looks like if it was like done on a sanding belt. I don't know if these were the first generation of this version. They are new from 5KU, but the reality is, guys, this is $36. You know how much like an airsoft masterpiece Gunsmith version of this would cost? Cost like $100. And I love mud flaps. These are just sexy and they're so cool looking. It does have a wobble. I'm not a fan of the triangle design. But you can shim it. Go ahead and shim it. However, the aluminum ones, this is nice and tight. It is unfortunately the triangle design. But honestly, it feels like 75. It's heavier than I expected at 7 grams. We have the 5KU twist. Well, not twist, but I forget what that barrel is called. And we got a AIP guide plug. We got a 5KU aluminum, and it's crazy, guys, that we're getting customization at a price that is just outlandish to me. Now, talking about the garter one, oh my god, the freaking screws were the worst thing. Okay, the 2 screws you need the screws from your TM frame. Okay, you just need them. And they're very special screws, so unless you're really nifty, you can try to go find them at a local store or buy them online. Good luck, but I had to clean the threads. I have a miniature metric tap set that I used to clean them and prep them. Okay, so I was able to clean them out, but yeah, I didn't want to strip my screws. They were definitely, if you get a garter frame, and do not force your screw. If your screw from the TM does not go in smoothly, do not force it. You will, I promise you, you will strip it and you will hate yourself. So garter frame, not a drop-in for the screws. The TM internals, however, dropped in, but being the picky person I am, guys, I can feel that chalkiness. It's the same. It's the same feeling throughout the whole damn thing. Okay, so for $63, this is a no-no. Now, one of the comments that I was talking to you guys in the video, that's why I remember, guys, if you see a heart on your comment, it means I've read it. But since the video messed up, we're gonna read it over again quick. Okay, I'm gonna say, hey, thank you. I was asking to him, and I thought it was funny because he said the Unisoft is horrible, and then he says, hey, try it out. I'm like, damn it, man, what am I, guinea pig? And I'm like, okay, I'll do it. So, but there's got to be a way to get 5KU in here. I would like to know more about that, because that's just bullshit. That hurts me that you guys can't go get some quality frame for $60. And I know you guys are probably paying way more for the gutter frame, okay? I know you're paying more for it. So the reality is, hopefully you can get some. There's gotta be. It's probably some behind the scenes crap that you can figure out. Cause that's just, I feel bad for you guys. I've shipped to Australia before, and trust me, I was listing parts as bicycle parts and electric parts. So that's how I was getting stuff over there. I've shipped frames, slide, blowback unit, patches, inner barrel, hop up units. Some random stuff, but these were guys that I trusted, and we had a good relation, and I even shipped like a boneyard box to one of them. So we have that, and cutting corners, yes, we're good. Hey, I'm sorry, man, this slide is 5-6 years old. I honestly don't remember what it is. If I had to take a guess, it might be Airsoft Masterpiece, because when I left to deal with my mom and everything, Edge had started coming out, and I think the first line I got from them was the Nano. I think if that was Edge. So I don't know if it was Edge or Airsoft Masterpiece, but it's one of those two. But it's an old slide. It's 5 years old plus, and you know how it works in the slide world, guys. They make 100, 200 slides, and that's it. Whatever is sold, and then you can pray that they'll make it in the future, or you try to buy it secondhand. Okay, Matt, I'm picking them up. I was waiting for dang, I forgot the website. I was waiting for them to release the Gen 5 nozzle. I want to buy 2 of them because I want to take one apart for the video. Because he wouldn't tell me what the stuff was. He was very secretive when I sent him a message. So I was like, screw it, let's just take one apart on the video. Yes, Carlson is sad. What I want on this channel is people with open mind and being honest and seeing it firsthand. I think, Carlson, you and I both know there's a lot of people on here that are just keyboard warriors. They sit in the forums and they don't actually do anything, okay? They just buy it, they don't test it, they don't shoot it, they don't put bags to it, they don't have lots of experience, and they just run their mouth. Unfortunately, that's just what it is. That's why I left those places years ago. God, good Lord. There's too many of them. But that's why there's no bullshit policy on this channel. But I like everybody that's been on here so far. It's weird. I haven't gotten any like stupid comments in the last week or okay, I got one stupid comment last week, but they're always gonna be there. Okay, and yes. Rance, it's not bad. I'm gonna rack it for you right now. And I haven't done any work from slide to frame. No work on slide to frame. I've only racked it maybe 10 times. Okay, this one I responded to because guys, this is tech wise, talking about technology advancements, this is impressive, but you can see what I wrote in the comment. It's like, at what cost? Okay, let me rack it for you guys. I really want a red and red. So I think we're gonna pick them up. We're gonna pick up some more. We're gonna leave the stock hammer. I don't know if I want to put steel in here, but upper is completely custom now. It's all aftermarket parts. There's nothing stock in here. Grip, I want to get rid of the grip. Grip is dog ass. It's been sitting for 5 years and dinks everywhere and cuts here. Okay, so here, look at the rack. no work. You might get lucky, a little side to side, not much up down, but I'm genuinely impressed. Okay, and you can see trigger trigger needs a little work. Okay. I still have to, but if I change out the grip, it's like, what do we do now? I don't know, but I don't know. This came out so much fun. To be honest, because I feel better after talking with you guys and just building this out. But it's like shit, I put more money in. I was trying to keep it cheap to sell as a pre-build, and I don't know. Look, if anyone is interested in a pre-build, let me know. We'll talk about it. Yeah. I want this to go to someone that wants to use it. I actually want a report on how this garter frame is doing. Okay, that's what I want. I want someone to put a bag on this guy as much as possible. If you're serious about it, let me know. If you have any questions, if you need specific things, let me know. For example, if you got big hands like me, we got long. If you need, if you got smaller hands, and there's a test you do. You just measure medium, short. There's a lot of stuff we can do. Just let me know. The only thing I know I want the 5KU slide release and the grip safety and a red mag wall. And I think we're done. And I'll pick up a thread adapter. Okay. But this came out really cool. Okay. As pissed I am about the quality of the garter, the reality is, look, it racks. It's light. It's light now. It's almost all aluminum. I don't know if we'll do a steel hammer, steel internals or not. I kind of want to leave it stock, but maybe I'll buy a steel set just in case. And price wise, I gotta probably figure that out. But the cool thing is 5KU. We got AM brass hop up, 9-ball, monster bucking, AIP recoil spring, AIP guide plug, 5KU outer barrel, airsoft. Cow blowback unit, garter loading nozzle, the 120 spring, AM Infinity. So it's Infinity themed, right? So maybe you get Infinity magwell. So I don't know. This was fun. Garter frame, guys. It's just, even if it turned out nice on this project. Let me wait for you guys. Even if it turned out nice, it's still, at the end of the day, for $63, you are better off buying the 5KU CNC'd frame. Okay, I don't know how long this is going to last. I don't know it. But the reality is, whoever buys this, you're getting the extra leftover stuff. Not this guy. This guy, I don't like it. I got to figure out how to shim him perfectly. Okay, but you're getting all the leftover stuff. Okay, like this is all. I don't know. I always thought it weird, but I remember I had some customers, and they would send me these guns, and I say, "Hey, did you buy brand new? Is everything here?" And they're like, "Yes." Okay, well, I was like, "Where's your original frame?" No, I didn't get it. I was like, "The hell? Why are people keeping that shit?" You pay for the base, because they'd be custom guns with like stock TM framed, and it's like, okay, where's the upper? I didn't get it, but anyways. 421, guys. This is light. Okay, it is light, and you could feel it. You could feel it when you're running. Okay, you could feel it. I promise you. Just for an example, frame of reference. Look at this. 190. The garter frame is like 78. Okay. Would I ever buy this garter frame again? Hell no. Absolutely not. But Does it work on here? Yes. Can you get it to work? Yes. You need to make sure you know what you're doing. I don't know how everyone else is going to do with it. Remember, guys, the more aftermarket parts you use, expect to do more work. Okay? This grip, the stock TM grip, I have to do some work in the grip area to figure out where it's hitting. Okay? It's hitting somewhere. Now, is it flush on here? Yes. Is it level on here? Yes. Okay, but if I loosen one screw, it'll pop up. I don't want that. That means I have to do work on here. I wanted to try to put this guy on. This guy's not even remotely close to fitting on him. Okay, and it's like shit. It's white too, so it's hard. So just keep that in mind. We're gonna figure out. We're gonna do the 5KU build soon, and I'm gonna order the grip safe. I wish we could get these in America. I just, all we have is the frame, but I wish they had the other parts. I haven't seen them here yet. Cause it's like I don't want to pay for shipping for just a couple parts. It's like sometimes you gotta do big orders, and it's like I don't have any other thing I need to review from 6mm. If you guys have any other things I can look at a review or something that's interesting, let me know. I'll check to see if there's Unisoft there. Other than that, I'll probably just buy a couple of more 5KU stuff because I'm liking them, man. Like, this is insane. $12 for this? Like, I'm looking at this build. You know how much this build, if this was like typical GSB Airsoft Masterpiece stuff back then, this build would have been over, probably over 1,000. Frame, over 1,000. Easy. But I know this is under 1,000 now. Easy. $12. I don't know how much triggers are now. I know this is like 25 to 35 back then. Screws, I'd have to add up all this stuff, but this is under 1,000 easy. Okay, you got a frame that's not a lightweight frame that's $63 now. You know, 5K is better, but this is still good though. Now what we need, and why I want this to go to someone that is going to play, I don't want this for any collector. It's got to go to someone that wants to shoot and abuse this gun. I want you throwing this gun. Okay, we're not throwing it because you know it's expensive, but just shoot the gun. Shoot the gun. Let me know. Did it already get dinked? Yeah, well, that's the one thing I've always told everyone. I had people in the past. They say, "Hey, man, your pre-build. It looks like it's used before." I'm like, "Yeah, because I'm testing it." So, but that's the reality. Okay, look at that, and it has a. You hear that ring? It's a. Okay. Let's see what the. Yeah, it's got the ring. I don't know what the hell the ringing is. Let me see what the trigger's at, and I'll do some trigger work too. Already got rid of the oval travel. Yeah. There you go, right out there. I have to let it sit though. That's why I'm not shooting it today, because it's got Loctite in there, but I got it right where I want it, baby. All right. All right, that's not bad. I'm gonna get a little bit down, a little bit more. The only problem is the hammer assembly. It's just weird. It's you can feel that grittiness. How do you polish this? it's got a unique coating on there. I forget what the coating is. It's a casted aluminum. By the way, how they anodize, because originally, guys, there's just too much silicone in it, and there's too much in the formula. It's like silicone, zinc, copper, and those they just don't work well with anodization. So what they've done in the last 5 years is they've changed the formula and figured out how to get it to a point where they can cast aluminum and also make it anodizable. All right, I don't know if that's a word, but it's impressive, but shitty, inferior. When compared to something else, look, if 5KU didn't exist, and if 5KU didn't exist and no other frame was in the $50 to $60 range, then yes, this would have been fine. But that's why I'm telling you guys, when people, if there's people like on here saying, oh, this is really good, there's nothing else, or blah blah, then they obviously don't know the whole market. And that's what I'm doing. I'm playing catch up right now. Okay, I gotta review Dr. Black. Gotta go check out Unisoft. I gotta go check out all these other competitors. I'm checking out Edge. Okay, I quit, guys, when Edge. I didn't quit, but I was, dealing with family issues. But I disappeared when Edge came out. So I'm gonna be catching up with Edge. I'm checking all the hop-up units. You know what I mean? This is why this channel is here, because we want to check out everything as much as possible. And yes, I feel like I stretch myself thin sometimes, but I love this stuff. Okay, I live and breathe it. I never stop loving it. Thank you, guys. It's always fun to hang out with you guys. Okay, take it easy. Take care of your family. Take care of your friends. Take care of yourself, guys, as well. I'm out. I'm gonna go order that stuff. I want to complete it. If someone is serious about this, definitely under $1,000. I feel like it's under 800. I gotta do the math and figure out how much I spent on this, but I'm not gonna lie, it's been like 5 years. Okay. Yeah, we got AM brass. Okay, so I got some research to do. I know these are expensive. This is the cow scalp cut. Okay, and I still have the box somewhere. You begin all the parts. Okay, yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, definitely under 1,000. If you're serious, let me know. Remember, my requirements are that you must be someone that's going to play with it. I want someone that's going to run it hard, shoot it, and have a good time, and then just report to me. I want to know how this does. Okay, this would be something that I need to see. I want to report on how this is doing, just how it feels, how it shoots, if it's going to... What I'm curious about is... Alright, I'll put in the comments to shut down at 22. Okay, before I leave, what I'm curious about is if this aluminum slide on this frame, does it smooth itself out? Does it have a break-in period? Why I want to kind of use the TM stock is I want to see what pattern this makes after 5,000 shots, after you finish a bag. So what I'd like to see is a picture of this, the internals, about 5,000, okay? Because look, the hammer works, right? This resets, right? Valve reset. But if I push slowly, I can feel that grittiness. And remember, this is someone that is picky, and I'm insane about this kind of stuff. And you have to also remember, I'm pistol primary. If I'm trying to build the best of the best, I want this whole area to be nice and smooth. I don't want to feel grittiness. What I'm curious to see is, will this give in to stock? And then at 5,000, I'd like to see maybe, okay, can we change to steel? And maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll buy a steel kit and I'll just provide it. And you switch at 5,000. So this is a project I kind of want to sell to someone that likes the channel and wants to, maybe you want to support the channel and this is the way for you to support it, and we talk, and you're someone that already talks to me. Okay, I think that would be cool. But I can't choose that too. I have to see if it even sells. I know this. I feel like things are different nowadays. Okay, I will say that. Or maybe I'm too, I'm a washed up nobody right now, and I don't exist. Or I don't know. That's the big. I don't know. I feel like there might be everyone selling pre-builds and their mom and everybody. So I don't know. I'm a bad businessman at the end of the day. Okay, I'll see you guys around. Take it easy. If you got any questions, remember, ask me. I don't know what the name of this video. Reverse review 5KU garter shit. I don't know. But honestly, 5KU. $12 safeties. These were just impressive. The steel ones, they're still impressive for $36. Okay, honestly, still impressive for $36. I put them on there. I liked them, and I think they're cool. They do hang a little bit low. Oh, you know what? That's what it was. Damn it. Okay, this little dink right here, it's from these. Okay, they hang a little bit low. And I was curious, and because I'm gonna get rid of this grip. Okay, this grip. If you want the grip, fine. I'm getting rid of it though, because it's old and it's got all this dinks on here. I was just curious, and I was testing out. You would have to cut into the grip a little bit for it to rest all the way down. So just a heads up with these guys. They should have been angled up a little bit more, or this should have been changed a little bit. So that's the only thing I will comment on that. That's other than that, I don't think it's a big deal. I have to fix my Dremel too. That's what happened. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm out. See you guys around.